Basketball court, never end swish. Try to get this thing, beat the case.
My God, man, hold on.
PJ got his rapping and shit on the microphone. The fuck?
Yeah.
I said it on the mic.
I had to make sure the microphone was on. I had to make sure the quality is.
Whipping the beat, whipping the beat, whipping the track.
Yeah. Take 1,000.
I apologize about when you came over here for a freestyle session.
Out of nowhere.
That's fucking comedy, right?
I knew that.
Look who you are, right? Because then you came over to for exposure. You came over here. You know what? Can I join the Renwick Show and be a host with you?
Yeah, bro. You live like up the street, so.
Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, let's do it here.
You down?
You get the cool mic.
Alright, you down? Cause then give me. So we can just try to change the name up, though.
No.
No?
So when you're on that app, you know what I mean, you can do drafts to have like, you know, clips locked and loaded ready. They deleted my drafts, and then they brought them back to me like 2 days ago. How does that work, man? TikTok is wild.
Each file?
So like it gives you, so on the draft it gives you like it gives you all the things you've ever tried to do that might not be complete videos. No, hold on.
Do you have TikTok?
Yeah, like I was using it, and then I was just like, YouTube.
When's the last time you logged into it?
Last year.
You don't have a TikTok.
I mean, technically, I could probably put some stuff on there. I probably should.
And Wally, you don't either?
Been meaning to, just haven't.
I don't know nothing about TikTok. Well, I know about it, but I just haven't got an account or anything. So does it have different features from the other applications like Instagram and filters or something like that? Or is it just a platform itself as like it's actual? It is Twitter.
You can actually edit your video in TikTok. Or not edit, yeah, you can edit. You can add like little effects and stuff that they provide for you on TikTok. Like almost stuff you can do with every other app, but like you can't do that on Instagram with reels or videos. Wait, can you add effects on Instagram reels? Yeah. But not like TikTok though, right? Like because in TikTok you can do like there's this effect where you can like turn the screen on, like the TV turn it on, turn it off.
Yeah, I think Instagram.
I use that a lot.
A lot of those, like Instagram reels are probably.
You can take the watermark off of TikTok. The watermark?
No. That's otherwise it's not TikTok.
You did a lot of comedy back home in that town.
Yeah, Jay, tell us about your story. Tell us about your comedy career.
It's your boy Jay Scott, man. Naptown, though. You know, just briefly, with me, started out young in the game. You know what I mean? Fresh out of high school, into college. Been doing it for a minute. You know, I've been at a good pace, good journey with it, and you know, for anybody that's trying to get in the game, man, just know that you gotta have some type of patience, and you gotta have talent, and you just gotta stay focused, man. You know what I'm saying? Because this game is not fair, man. I ain't playing for out in these streets.
Did you go find your first open mic, or somebody told you to go to it?
I found it. You know what I mean? I had always been doing. I had always been like, you know, in talent shows, man, and into roasting.
Talent shows?
Something like that. It was more like comedic. Like it was like putting on the hits, man. I don't know if you ever remember that, man. Like lip singing contest.
Yeah. But you
so it was like lip singing. Yeah, it was like little comedic things that you know what I mean. So yeah. And I got in it early, man. I've been in it real early, and then I started getting into like roasting people, real heavy, like second grade. Yeah, man. Coming out there. Oh yeah.
A bully.
Not well.
That's
yeah. Well, you know, like.
I mean, well, he calls himself.
It's you know, but.
I say dude, they call him bully. I'm gonna say he calls himself the bully.
I'm playing.
I'm not.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to call you a bully, B. My bad. That's real. Don't cancel none of us.
But now you had to like in that
bullying.
And when coming up in that era, you had to really be able to go back and forth with somebody, man. So yeah, it was one of the things where, you know, I built my comedic things up real early, you know, and then I eventually worked on jokes, but I mean, I've always been able to slice and dice somebody, man. That's just been, you know what I mean? But yeah, so I've been in the comedy streets in Indianapolis real heavy, man. Real heavy. I was in spots, underground spots, all types of spots out there. So yeah, man. Yo, shout out to me.
Shout out to him. Wally Llama Comedy. Okay, so how long did it take you to come up with that name?
I don't know, I just came up with Wally Llama 5-6 years ago, and I just started using it for stuff, and I was like, yeah.
When did you start doing comedy? 5-6 years ago? Or?
No, like
6 weeks ago?
2 months ago.
2 months ago?
So what was your first open mic, Wally? That was the elbow?
Jokesters.
Okay.
22. Yeah, it closed down 6 weeks into my comedy career, so now I can pretend to be some chiseled veteran just, when I first started, that club's not around anymore, they closed down, but back when they were open.
She's hot too. You always wanted to do comedy, or what was it? Is something that you've been dipping and dabbing in? Was it something that people told you, or you just knew then, like, I want to step out, get it in?
I've always been a fan. Like, I grew up on the Blue Collar Comedy Tour. That's right, the fucking white guy likes the white shit. And then first comedian I saw live was Bill Engvall. And then when I was in high school.
You know it's the difference between white and white.
Yeah, like I always tell people I'm a weirdo, but I'm not a pinchy weirdo.
Like, there's white, then there's white.
Yeah.
The white do like black shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, they carry themselves a certain way, like they ain't got no money either. It's kind of cool. We've been watching you and shit, and everybody's been listening and all that.
Yeah. Just been working on it. It's a craft. Gotta keep working.
Yeah.
Wally Llama Comedy. Follow, yo, Jay Scott. So, I was gonna talk about Will, so we already talked about you. We talked about Wally's, because the viewers know about you now. So, where can they follow you at on your OnlyFans? He only has one fan though.
That was pretty funny.
I went by his page and I saw his mom was on there.
That was pretty funny. PJ is getting ready to teleport all the way to the future to bring us the past. You can follow me on all platforms. The comedian Jay Scott. Google me, you understand? I'm in here. Go to thecomedianjayscott.com. Thecomedianjayscott.com.
Tom, when you want to work up.
Most wanted in here too, man.
Small when you never.
Shout out to Mac. See
Small when you never. Hot meal. What?
And this nigga PJ.
Wally, where can they? It's gonna be so much fun to edit. where can they follow you? Where can they follow you on social media, sir?
At Wally Llama Comedy on Instagram, and more. And more to come.
All right. Snapchat, anything else? No.
Working on it.
All right, ladies. So, those are my comedian homies, and we just here vibing out. And of course, I got my other homie Will up in here. He doesn't do comedy, but when I first met this dude, I thought he was a comedian, because usually when I started doing open mic probably like early June. And then with him, it was something about socks, because we get creative with the socks. We started off with socks, and then he was just there, and I'm like, man, does this dude even do comedy? And he was like, no. And then finally one day, found out this dude was a rapper. I'm like, oh. First time I seen him rap was when we had our first show with Seabear and there, all of them. I'm like, oh, you rap? That's crazy. Yeah, Dakota. First time we had Dakota, I was like, I didn't even know you rap. And then from that day on, I was like, all right, we're gonna be friends. But then again, he been telling me, he gives me good advice. Cool dude. This is my boy Jack Will over here. But I call him Will. Jack Will is his alter ego. Will is his regular persona.
Jack Will is not here.
No,
This is Will.
I don't even know that guy. I never seen him in my life. No, I've never seen them both in the same room. I've never seen them both in the same room. So how long? What inspired you to get into doing classical Irish polka music? That's what you do, right? Doing some Irish polka, some salsa,
hip hop, lyrical folklore.
You gotta tell us stories.
No, I've been doing music for a long time, off and on. It's not I try not to do it in a fashion like I'm making albums and EPs.
Yeah.
I like to tailor it for like scores or for submissions for jingles or you know what I'm saying, like stuff like, you know what I'm saying. Eventually I'll be trying to produce a play down there, you know, like some shit like that. But it's nothing. I don't really consider myself like, ooh, come get my album. You know?
Yeah, you be like, do you post your stuff on the World Wide Web?
Oh yeah.
Would you post on like SoundCloud? You got SoundCloud? Spotify. Ooh, so how you get on Spotify? What you doing with you on all platforms? iTunes, Apple Music.
I got this one song right now called Ass Fat. I have no picture. It's just ass fat. And it's about bitches. And I would never perform it. Because you know what I'm saying? Hey, for real. You can look it up right now. Got another one called Blackface Money, like the Black History Month and stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shooting for the Stars, with some motivational shit. Then you got all these other tracks, like, but it's like for movies for this shit, right?
Okay. You got music in your phone?
And I have music videos. That's like actually.
Oh no, I say do you have? Oh, the borat.
Yeah, so it's not tied to me. It's like under that particular whatever production house is going.
Right.
It's pretty cool. It's pretty funny.
No, you have some dope music. Don't get me wrong. I mean, Jay Scott's music is decent too.
No, Jay Scott's a rapper.
The Christmas rapper. I just want to keep y'all involved. I just want to keep y'all how I do my check.